Alright. I don't know how long I have to record. I think probably like 5 minutes or 2 or something like that. Only thing I have to talk about is what everyone else has tried to talk about a little bit, but apparently hasn't hit the nail on the head enough to matter. Indoctrination. The push of the teaching of your ideology, more or less, onto a mass group of people. It happens from everyone. It's what pisses everyone off. And everyone complains about it, yet it never stops. It happens to everyone when they're kids. It happens to people at their jobs. It's the hurdle that people up top say people below them have to go through because they don't want to help anyone better themselves. Yeah, more or less. Motion sensor. It's the Jeffrey Epstein indoctrination. The drag queen story time indoctrination. It's the Bill Gates indoctrination mixed with the Zuckerberg, Musk thing that everyone tries to blame and seems blame just gets shuffled. It happens everywhere, and that is the problem. And if there were some way that it could end, then everyone would be happier. But the politicians don't see it that way because it does not help their means, it does not help their goals, it does not help them. So all the little people get fucking squished down. People get mad enough to riot, even though the riots weren't right. They were just controlled by the government itself to create chaos and violence, and the people went along with it for thank yous, and they're starting to see with the whole not Biden thing. I'm hoping, anyway. And they don't do anything about problems because they don't want their problems to be handled. I'm going to agree with Richard Pryor and say none of the above. The only thing I do is God, regardless of what people think of that. There is life. There's God. Whatever. Might not be a coincidence that's one of the first things they shut down in the lockdown. They know their indoctrination wouldn't work with good morals, so they silence it. I'm almost at the 5-minute mark. I might get shut off for some reason. If the brainwashing of indoctrination doesn't stop, people will never stop hating. There will never be peace because everybody will be pushed with ideologies they don't like.